From the X-Sports Network, this is The Final Score.
Welcome back to The Final Score. I'm AJ Good, starting things off with high school baseball when Lawrence County was back in action last night. The Wildcats have been undefeated since they've been back in the state of Tennessee, trying to keep that streak alive as they are on the road in Mount Pleasant. Wildcats looking for win number 7 on the road at Mount Pleasant last night. Here in the top of the 4th, no score, bases loaded for Gavin Glass. He chops this one over the third baseman's head. 2 runs are going to come on down the score, and after the ball gets past the left fielder, another run will score as the Wildcats lead it 3-0. Now up 4-0, still in the top of the 4th. The bases loaded this time for Isaiah Bentley. Sends a deep shot to left over the fence for a grand slam. They now lead it 8-0. Moving ahead now to the top of the 5th, up 8-2. 2 on here for Cole Schultz. Sends this shot here into the left center field gap. That would bring home both runners. The Wildcats are now in control, 10-2. We stay in the top of the 5th. Schultz on third. It's Kason Smith. This swinging infield single, he would be safe at first. Schultz, with some smart base running, takes advantage of the situation. He would score. It's all Wildcats from there. They win at 12-2 in 6 innings. Now across the county, over to Summertown, where the Eagles were on the road last night at Spring Hill as they were trying to break a small losing streak. The Eagles taking on a local rival in Spring Hill last night. Here on the top of the 4th, the bases loaded for Summertown. Zach Staggs is going to draw the bases loaded walk. That would bring home Grayson Burleson. The Eagles now lead this one 1-0. Moving ahead now to the bottom of the 4th, 2-1 for the Raiders. Wild pitch is going to get away. That would allow a run the score, tying the game up at 1. We move ahead now to the bottom of the 6th, 2-1 for Clay Robinson. He sends this single here through the left side. That would bring home the go-ahead run. And Spring Hill would hold on from there, winning this one 2-1. Coming up next, we head on over to high school softball, where Lawrence County was back in district play last night.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
From the X-Sports Network, this is The Final Score.
Welcome back to The Final Score. Now over to high school softball, where Lawrence County was back in their friendly confines last night. Marshall County came to town in district play, so Lady Cats were looking to get the 2-0. Lady Cats trying to get the 2-0 within the district, taking on Marshall County. Here in the bottom of the first, Riley Myers going to send a bloop single into right. The Tigers are trying to get Michaela Kerr over at third. That ball would get away. Kerr would take advantage. She would score, giving the Lady Cats a 1-0 lead. Moving ahead now to the bottom of the fourth, down 5-1. One on for Addie Newton. Sends this single here into right. That would bring home another run, cutting the Marshall County lead to 5-2. Then Elizabeth Hagan going to rip this double here down the left field line. That would get past the left fielder. That's going to bring home Newton. She would score all the way from first, and the Lady Tiger lead is now cut to 5-3. Then Sarah Morrison, she's going to come on down and score here off the wild pitch. Marshall County's lead is now down to 5-4. Moving ahead to the bottom of the fifth, down 12-4. Myers here with a grounder to third. The throw to first, that's going to get away. Michaela Kerr scores again. It's now a 12-5 lead. Now on the bottom of the sixth, down 13-5. One on for Ashlyn Sublett. She sends this single here into right. Giselle Maldonado comes on down the score, cutting the lead to 13-6. Then Maddie Dollar going to lay down the bunt. They're going to get the runner here at second, but that's going to allow another run the score as they cut it down to 13-7. Moving ahead now to the bottom of the seventh, down 15-7. Two on for Giselle Maldonado, sends a single here into right. Both runners come on down the score. Tiger Red leads now down to 15-9. Then Reagan Frakes going to line this single here up the middle. That would bring home Maldonado, but it wouldn't be enough as the Lady Cats fall in this one 15-10. Now to the southern part of the county where Loretto was back in action on the softball side of things as a big Class 6A school from the state of Alabama came to town in Muscle Shoals. Lady Mustangs trying to get back on the right track as Muscle Shoals came to town. Here on the top of the first, Julia Branscombe going to send a single in to left. That would bring home a run as the Trojans lead this one 1-0. Now on the top of the second, two on, but Emily Cozart gets Chelsea Trepanier to pop up here to end the inning. Now on the top of the third, one on. Trojan tries to steal second, but J.B. Clifton is going to throw her out to end the inning. Top of the fourth now, two on, and it's Cozart getting Adeline Peterson here to pop up. That one would end the frame. Now to the top of the sixth, one on again, and Cozart going to get Layla Menes to fly out here to end the inning, but the Lady Mustangs couldn't find the offense as they fall in this one 1-0. That does it for the final score. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys once again tonight.
From the X Sports Network, this is the final score.